Yeah, Aaron and I both know someone who would probably use that.
I am here, by the way. We're not
I
gonna.
wasn't meaning you.
Yeah, we're gonna be. We're not
Although
gonna.
we could really put him on that and keep him under control. Not you, obviously.
We're not gonna film the whole walk because that's gonna be a bit too long, even though the coverage is good. This is our last full length collaboration of the year, so I'll do like a little special thanks video, yada yada, at the train station. Yeah, back to you.
Yeah, well,
Well,
as the man himself just said, we're just having a little walk. It's a shared path, so
Yep.
we've got cyclists here. Dare I
cyclists,
say it?
rabbits, dogs.
Dogs I don't
Um,
mind, but cyclists always seem to ride two abreast like this walk coming down.
We recently came off a really roasting hot Blitz Urban 2. Which thankfully lasted just under an hour due to the version, with the B5, seen the 170, whatnot as well. So
Yeah, well, it was a nice.
we had a
trip
really
here.
nice breakfast at my work as well, so we're all good. Oh, and the tide's coming in as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Which is good. Because I've got a good spot along this path for you. See that very clean bridge, the distance over there, you might not be able to see it on the camera.
Yeah.
It's level. So basically the old bridge was underneath where the train tracks are. This bridge is level to the train tracks. So when the trains come over, will power that to us.
So basically, when they hit, we'll know about it.
And the trains.
Uh huh.
Yeah, the train. Yeah, you'll see when they get there. It's like the train tracks are parallel to the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in summer, spring, the walk's lovely. Me and my mum do it all the time. My big sister sometimes tags along. It's lovely in spring, summer. All the different flowers that grow here. It's really, really good. And Broughty Ferry's all the way in the distance. So basically, if you're at Monaghan, if you're in Monaghan or in Broughty Ferry, you do this path, there's no better. I'd rather do this path, which is healthier than getting the bus, healthier than getting the train or car.
Well, cheaper than taking the bus or a train if you have to pay fares.
Yeah. But think about it. Yeah, if you're in a rush, yeah. But if you have the time like this, walk it. It's not even that. Like, come on, if you think of the Broughty Ferry is only just around there.
Yeah.
So you're not actually that far.
Well, we're only walking what, about a mile and a half.
A mile and a half, yeah.
'Cause that'll only take about
Now I don't know about the swan or something.
an hour, maybe.
See what big animals looking over there. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a swan or seal or what.
I don't know. I'm not really an expert on wildlife.
I am.
I know that long grass like this. You threw something at me there. I know you did.
Yeah.
I know that long grass like this would be ideal for rabbits to hide in.
Rabbits usually stay around over there. So this is like the caravan park. These grey shit, I love them.
Aye, because they're known as static caravans.
Oh no, they're the ones that get transported on the lorries, aren't they?
Aye.
Yeah, you see them, yeah.
That wasn't a wisecrack, by the way. That was I was being genuine.
You're right. And is there anyone actually watching this right there?
One at the moment I can see. Hello.
I was only asked. There was a lot of you that watch. I was going to ask if you recognise the very well-known forest, Cosmos.
Forest. Oh, way over there. I'll try and zoom in as far as I can. Aaron's talking about a way over there. The other side of the water. Yes, I do.
Where's it?
I can't remember what it's called, but I know where it is.
Tensmuir Beach, Tensmuir Forest.
Because that's on the way to. That's just past Depot.
The town over there.
That
Adjacent to Broughty Ferry.
is not St Andrews.
Nope. St Andrews further inland, right?
That little town, the camera can't really see it too well if I'm being honest. But that town that we're looking at right now, I believe. Oh, what's it called again?
What's the name of the river?
Teapot. I was thinking Wormit, but Wormit's further along.
Yeah, right near Balmain. If that's not a seal, it must be some sort of big swan.
It's a bloody big fat seal if it is. Or a fat swan, should I say.
You do get dolphins and all that stuff in here. I know that.
Killer whales? Nah.
There's dolphins, I swear. There's something made that water move.
Dolphin away out there in the middle of the water.
Something made that water move.
I can't actually pick that up on camera But Aaron's spotted what looks like a black fin sticking up in the water. He thinks it's a dolphin. I'm not so sure. I can't find it on the camera though.
Because think about it, if Killiwurs can go to the Clyde, there's nothing stopping Killiwurs from coming here.
Morning all to Steve Short, who's just got in touch.
And if there's food around here for Killiwurs can manage the Arctic, they can manage here easy.
Yeah.
You've never had Killiwurs here, but I'm just thinking, look.
I don't think killer whales will come this far.
Well, humpback whale has.
This far close to land, because the water will be...
No, they have in Argentina.
The water will be too cold.
No, they can manage the Arctic. The Killiwurs hunt seals and they actually beach themselves on the beach and turn themselves around, so I don't see why not.
Ah, okay.
But I'm just thinking, see where that little black dot is in the middle of the water?
Yeah.
See the water moving there?
Yeah.
There must be something there, because it might be like a wee bit of like land, you know, like in the middle of the water. Then why
it's
else
probably just a little bit of land.
Maybe, because then why else is the water... No, look.
I don't see it moving at all. I can just see it.
See it like with little waves coming up.
But I don't...
There must be something in there disturbing it. I'm going to get closer look at it. So
yeah. Well, if you've got your trunks with you, feel free to jump in the water and have a little swim out there.
I can swim, but not today. Because there wouldn't be anything disturbing water, and I have seen dolphins around here before anyway.
Yeah, that's very true. Steve Short is asking where we're at. We're actually at Monifeith, just north of Dundee, and we're walking to Broughty Ferry.
Look, see way out there's nothing disturbing the water yet. But there must be. So they might be surfing. If it is dolphins, they might be surfing around.
Yeah, I can see your logic, but it doesn't look like that's moving at all to me. Whereas I know we are obviously.
You're not seeing like a little wave and all that moving here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But that is a seal. That could be what they're after.
Well, if that's a swan, like what you said, it'll be a bloody big fat one at that.
I know.
A bit like me. I mean, I've got a pot belly, so
I know, but what I'm saying is
I've got room to talk.
You wouldn't really see swans from like this far away.
Hello to Selin. Hope you're doing okay. Hope I pronounced your name correctly.
That's just my fishing talk.
And you're the expert in fishing around here, because you know a lot more about it than I do, and I'm being serious.
I've been fishing in that year, but yeah.
I haven't been fishing since I was a teenager.
I don't fish nearly as often as I used to, but I still know for you now.
And that was long before we had YouTube and stuff like that.
Black and white.
Not quite black and white television or the horse and carts. Not quite. If it only feels like it, but not quite. That would have been about 2003.
And I've cycled all
last
the
time I went fishing.
See, all the time that we were going to be walking, I've cycled all this in the cycle. There's a bigger caravan park over there.
I tell you what, caravan park's bigger than that one though. Is it the Red Line one up at Arbroath?
Oh yeah.
It is massive. And it's been on the channel a few times.
But you think the Red Line one's bigger than me?
I would say so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I've actually stayed at the Red Line one before.
There's one at the far end of Arbroath on the way to Montrose. I stayed at that one for one night. These are the portable ones.
Well, I was only up at Arbroath one for, I think it was, what, 4 nights maybe? If I remember rightly.
That'll be the first time I haven't seen a seal in about 2 years. I'd be surprised if it's still hanging about, you know, with all the dogs out there.
Well, Steve Shorts just said, well, fantastic, love to come and see that next holiday. You're always welcome in Scotland. That's one thing about Scotland, where we welcome everyone.
Oh, there you go.
What?
That's your...
Oh, the little minibus on the main road? Yeah. It's not exactly a minibus, but...
That's the Evolution, that's the 1.6.
That's right. For anyone who's not familiar with the channel, that's mainly what I do, bus spotting, but we do all sorts, basically.
That's what the portable caravans are.
I think a lot of these caravans will be in storage as well.
Possibly.
See, the ones that are pretty close to each other.
I'm surprised no dogs actually went after it.
Steve Short says, love my whiskey. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a whiskey person, I'm more beer, or lager, as we call it here.
I don't really drink.
Aaron doesn't drink at all.
No, look. See the waves?
Yeah.
There must be, you know how like in water you get like, some sort of dry
I
land?
could probably zoom in on it a little bit more because we're a bit closer.
You know you get like some dry land?
Yeah,
that kind of distort the water. That could be it.
I still can't see it on the camera at all.
But you can see it in person, can't you?
Picture's a little wobbly, I do apologise.
But can you see? You can see it in person. Though.
Yes.
Yeah, the camera don't want as well could be. So.
Oh, well, I'm not so sure about that.
Ooh, have you felt these before?
Yes.
I got thrown in one of these.
They're very jaggy, let's say.
I got picked up and thrown in my friend's once, so I caught him back by throwing him face first in one of these.
Quite right. Quite right, mate. Quite right.
You never was a fan.
You know what? I'm enjoying this so much. I think I'll keep the.
I don't know if that is this year. I might be wrong though.
I'm going to keep the live stream going till we get to the other end because everyone's interacting. They're enjoying it,
Yeah,
and it's a good area for the
It is good coverage, isn't it?
GPS coverage around here. Is very good.
You know, they have your radio thingy over there as well, possibly.
Oh, that's for digital radio. That mast. That's being a radio presenter. I know
Live streaming on the way
about
back
these
too.
things. Maybe. Oh, but I thought we were just walking to Plotty Ferry. I'll be walking back as well.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. What have I got myself in for?
I always do the walk both ways. The longest I've ever spent it, it's about a couple of miles each way, you know, or just under. So you're effectively walking, say, 3.5, 4 miles.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do if you're watching the stream. Yes, we will live stream it on the way back as well.
Two
But
separate videos, so.
I'll close the stream down for a little bit when we arrive at our terminus point.
Now, you've got glasses on. Is
And
that
we'll take a little
animal
break, I
sitting there,
think.
or am I lying?
No, that looks like a bird perched on a little stone out in the sea.
Oh. See, I thought it looked like a
further
seal
down.
from a distance.
No, I'm talking about further down.
No, I'm talking about that thing there.
Where that lady in the red jacket is.
Oh, yeah, the bird over there.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like a seal from a distance.
Further out, I think you could be right now that we're a bit closer. But because the sole in my shoes are starting to wear out, I'm not going down on the sand because knowing me, I'll end up getting sand inside my shoes. I need to get some new shoes, so I might go on to a popular website that allows you to order stuff and buy a pair. Shares its name with the river in Brazil.
Something like that in Penzance would be.
They're they're not quite log cabins, but they're close to it.
Sort of like a fancy version of what Steve Marsh did.
Yeah.
Anyway, going on topic here, for all those that don't know, and probably not that many people do know, we are officially going to Penzance next July. Dates have been confirmed. We've got preparation in progress. I've got a rail card now. Just bit by bit. So you're still yet to get a rail card.
That's right. Yes, I need to get that sorted.
Have you got in contact with the hotels there?
No, not yet. No, I'm planning to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll give them a call.
Yeah, so we are actually going to, well, we're both nuts in saying this, also we're doing it properly. We're going to Aberdeen the night before and taking a cross-country Voyager to Penzance. And the thing is though, is that we are not editing it so much like other YouTubers do. We are actually going to, well, Alba's going to film it for like 13 hours.
Yeah, hopefully
He might need a prosthetic hand every time he gets to Penzance.
my phone will be glued to my hand. And they'll probably have to...
Imagine someone shaking your hand and shake your phone instead.
Hello Samsung, nice to meet you. Other phone makes are available.
But yeah, so that
Yes, I do have a Samsung.
We are getting the M84, 15.5 hour journey back the way.
Uh-huh.
Are you filming it the way too?
Yes. I need to get a memory, what I call a memory booster. It's actually just an SD card.
Yeah.
Micro SD card.
Usually you get your rabbits, they'll be in like the bushes, see just outside the fence. Tons of rabbits.
See, I was looking this up last night on Google Maps.
Well, this path.
Yeah. And on my laptop, and that was the bridge I thought we were going to be crossing over. Because that was the one that I found.
I crossed over that on a bike and it is very steep.
Because I was having a look at it last night and I thought, oh, that's going to wear me out. I'm not going over there, mate, sorry. No, it looks too steep for me, like. Might try it on the way back, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, so around evening time, you come out on a summer's day, and you get tons of rabbits here. Like, you know that big rabbit I showed you?
Yeah.
He's eating there. Once everyone went past, he came back. All the rabbits, our whole family here, there's nothing to hunt them. So essentially what happens is that they all go in their little bushes, so there's no room for foxes. And any little holes you see in the ground like that, they're rabbit holes.
I've always wondered, a fence like that, That would just be a standard fence, wouldn't it? It wouldn't. That wouldn't be connected to the electric.
This is all new.
Because I know that when I was younger, I was out cycling one day, and I fell into an electric fence, and thankfully I didn't get electrocuted. Oh, got a train coming.
I know.
Just heard the horn.
This stupid train. Love that sound.
And it sounds like it's a non-stopper.
Coming from north.
Aberdeen. Yeah, that would look better from the top of that bridge. I should have went up there.
What did I say? Anyway, yeah. So it's stupid to film trains here, but with the other thing. These are the wild cactus I was talking about.
Wild cactus, like that. Carrots, yeah. Cactus.
Yeah, so all the rabbits, this is actually been trimmed a bit, but all the rabbits are in these little bushes. But also they feed on the carrots and various plants as well.
Ah.
This has all been trimmed up, they had big bushes. See that really, really big rabbit hole? Just there?
Yeah.
This is all new, but this path used to be, say, from here to probably about where you're standing. Maybe like a wee bit more than that.
They probably widened it to accommodate cycling and that, which, in my opinion, is not a bad thing.
Yeah, so the rabbits got plenty of room to move about. For what's going on the slide. Yeah, I don't like filming at that bit for trains though, because I'll show you how it turns out.
Okay.
So you can see, right? Train appears, and then it disappears behind all the hedge.
It disappears into that bush.
Yeah.
And if you want to follow Aaron on YouTube, just search for Aaron Ashad. He's got his own channel. Absolutely brilliant channel as well. I can't promote his channel enough, even though we're the best of mates. And
for a year, and we're already planning a trip to Penzance, right?
Exactly. I remember the first time, I wasn't going to share this with anyone, but the first time Aaron and I met was in Dundee bus station. I came all the way up from Stitwell. I was working in Fife at the time.
Meeting each other, yeah, because also didn't know what to expect.
But travelling all the way from Tillicountry, which is about 50, 60 miles from here, it's a long way. It's a long walk. Not that I walked it, I didn't. But yes, it's about 60 miles. It would take you about an hour to drive, maybe an hour and 20 minutes to drive. And probably about a day and a half to walk, probably. Well, it'll be more than that. Probably about 2 days walking.
Well, I mean, it takes about 27 hours to walk from here to Glasgow.
Not that I would ever try to walk from here to Glasgow. Another train.
I'm not going to film it. You're not going to get a good view. Let's watch it. This supports what I was saying. Wow, hello.
Hello. Yeah.
How are you?
I think Aaron's made a new friend.
You look at me.
Ah.
No. Yeah, like I said, what's dog here? That's
No,
actually the first.
she was saying that the dog might think that you've got a dog treat.
That's a corgi, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a new record for me. That's the first corgi I've seen on the path and the biggest one I've ever seen.
I think that's a corgi anyway. I'm not too familiar with some dog breeds.
Yeah, the face looks like a corgi. Yeah, I'm not the most familiar with this thing as well. Now, what were you saying about bus station in Dundee?
Yeah, the first time that we met at the bus station, I knew that we were going to be mates right from the start.
Yeah, I put on a good impression.
You certainly did. I tried my best as well, and I hope I did.
Yeah, you did. Of course you did. I actually remember exactly what I said. And I remember, creepy enough, what he was wearing, the bus he came off, and the
That is creepy. Because even I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember when I first told you that, you were shell shocked. In a good way. Plenty of rest stops along the way.
Yeah, well, we can stop for
and
10 minutes at the terminus.
And like I said, you know, some days you get lots of trains here, some days you don't, and we've already seen what 3 trains in the space of about 20 odd minutes or so.
Yep.
So there you go.
It's a shame that this little bit is so far away from the water now.
Oh no, you'll get close to that soon.
Pardon me.
You'll get close to that soon. Yeah, so all these rabbits will be in there. So if you come, you see if we do this walk sometime next year in like March or something.
Yeah.
Around evening time, like 5, 6 o'clock. Not too many people
Well,
walking about. There's hardly any dogs. All the rabbits.
For maximum daylight hours at that time of year, how about if we wait till May, June time?
Yeah.
Because it's light till like it's daylight till like 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. If we do this walk, say like 5:30 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I know it's a bit late, but
Not really if you're in the summer, because it can still be pretty.
yeah, no, I meant if
pretty
you get
warm.
home at night. Then also, you know, hardly any dogs come out. There's still quite a few people about, but not too many. That's when all the rabbits come out.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're all it's all one big family. It's huge ones.
Well,
Imagine how much mortgage on those flats would be, especially with that expensive.
they're flats. I thought that was some type of
Well, apartment.
complex.
No, the apartment.
Well, I suppose you could class it as an apartment complex.
You actually passed that. Parcels in the 73 per month.
Yeah, I've still got a few bus videos to upload
As you do.
from this morning. I've always got images that are waiting to be uploaded. There's no planes in the sky today.
There is, but I can't see them.
Well, yeah.
You usually do. I've seen 2 RAF helicopters last night here.
What I mean is that they're not low enough.
Yeah. But yeah, they're not really. Well, I mean, there are wee hints of blue. On my side, anyway, but
Too much cloud.
still, it's not breezy.
And it's definitely not cold.
No,
It's
not.
only
That's why I kept my clocks in the work.
12, 13 degrees.
Yeah, that's what it said on my phone from today. It's pleasant. So what do you think about the walk so far?
Very relaxing.
Yeah. This is my favourite walk. You know whenever you see my Balmacy videos?
Yeah.
It's all here. Planes, trains.
Not only that, but if anybody knows me, I'm trying to lose quite a bit of weight.
And it's a big public park, and it's about,
And-
you're doing about 3.5, 4 miles today. So
Yeah, exactly.
if you do this walk often, which I've got no problem doing, find it done.
I mean, I think next time after today might be maybe something next year, because
Yeah.
obviously with this being Scotland, you can't guarantee the weather.
No, but I think 9 times out of 10, weather-wise, when the collaboration has been perfect. The only time it wasn't was when we went to Edinburgh this year. Even I'll say it was a mistake.
Yeah, I think maybe
They're
we,
frozen solid on that.
and we were soaked because the rain was lashing down.
Yeah.
The videos will be somewhere on the channel, in among the thousands of other ones that are there. So if you want to see Aaron and I suffer,
I wasn't actually suffering that bad. I had a hat on. He forgot his window wipers.
oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll send a text. I'll call them back. I was waiting on a phone call possibly, but it's not from who I thought it was.
Now, if you know some train spotters and what I do, so when I'm on my way back on the second path, the wind's blowing me in my face in different directions. I'll answer my head, so I'll make sure
Yeah.
I've got one ear covering railway tracks.
You've always got, it seems this is a joke, like I don't mean this, but it seems like if you wanted to walk, you could walk your head tilted one ear towards the railway line and one eye looking up at the sky.
Well, like that. That's good. Amazing.
Well, maybe not quite like that, because that would strain your neck after a while.
True. See, if you wanted evidence that the rabbits here, set them on the holes there is.
That's true. Nothing starts you up in the day like that. A nice strong coffee.
That was actually water.
Well, yeah, I did fill it up with water when we left. We were having breakfast this morning after I drank the coffee. What's that?
On the way back here, you can pause at Balmacy Station because that's just there.
Okay.
Hardly any train stop there, apart from 1 or 2 a day, so that can break our walk a wee
Well,
bit.
Balmacy is only about 2 minutes from here on foot, so we could have a look both ways if you want. I don't mind. I mean,
There, I can't see it.
time-wise, it's only coming up 1:20, so we've got loads of time.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not planning to get a coach home tonight till About 7:40.
All the different plants and that rabbits can eat and they have here. So wild
Okay.
carrots, what we've already seen,
So these are all plants that rabbits can eat.
and different plants that grow in this bit as well.
Right.
Thistles, we've got thistles here. Marjoram type of herb that you can eat.
I've never heard of that herb before.
What marjoram? You can get it in the
No, I
supermarkets. You can
haven't.
eat it. You see, we eat it everywhere.
The common mallow. The only type of mallow I've heard is the mash type, marshmallow.
Yeah. That's,
I'm just looking at these other ones. The sheep's sorrel, clustered bellflower,
I'm pretty sure there's a butterfly one.
Acrimony.
I'm pretty sure there's a what?
agrimony.
Oh, I thought it was mackerel.
You're thinking about food again. We've only just had breakfast a couple of hours ago.
My breakfast is a lot smaller than yours.
Ah, well, that's true. Kidney VTech.
I burn calories faster.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean,
Like you said, my appetite's gone out since you
we're
met.
burning calories today, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I said, this is our last collaboration. Last full-length collaboration, sorry guys. So
It might be the last YouTube video that I do live for a little while.
So I wanted to do, you know, something special. This is
Yeah. I'm not going to do what happened when I was down in Ayr a few months. Ayr's about 120 miles from here. I walked into a pole similar to that one, and it met with an area that hurts the most in men.
Oh, guys, it's joy from calendar.
It was funny for you, but not funny for me.
He's looking straight ahead rather than down and bump. Oh. Maybe have like a little collaboration scrapbook of all our funny memories.
That would
That'd
be
be
it.
top tier.
I'm assuming these, on these nettles here, there's some sort of wild berry.
My guess is that, yeah, or some sort of flower.
Ah.
Yeah, like flower bulk. Well, I think
They look like small.
I think there will be berries, mate.
Some of these ones here look like small cherries. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them in case they're poison.
It's not cherry season though.
No.
Nah, these would be berries, so no flowers would be good. That's why you come here in spring, summer, and flowers everywhere. Different types. Poppies. I'm sure there's still poppies actually further along. It's still season for them.
Uh-huh. Like what I said at the start of this live stream.
Further along. And look how much. And we have walked already a fair bit. See?
Well, that's how far we've walked since we left the
Well, past the caravan. Yeah,
past that caravan site. And I noticed the name of it back then. I can't remember what it was.
Over there. Cars over there. That's our finishing point.
You might think that you're seeing things, but there's somebody's cat over there. On our side of the railway line. Look. I thought I saw a pretty cat.
Oh, so you got keen eyes today.
I did saw a pretty cat. I've been watching too many Sylvester and Tweety cartoons. Though it looks like a wild cat, judging by the colours.
No. Wildcats are full tabby. They have a wider face.
I thought it was a wild cat, judging by the look, and it's probably someone's pet. Let's just say
It's a young cat.
Let's just say he'll get a fright of his life if a train goes flying past there.
Cats and trees in better areas in Belfast.
Well, that's true.
The bridge I was talking about is on there. Is there more people watching right now?
Well, it was up at 12 at one point, but I don't believe the number it says. When it says live and it says how long it's been streaming for,
You reckon it should be like delayed?
it shows like a person and a number beside it. I don't believe that number because I think it's a delayed reaction, basically.
Closer to the tracks.
This is probably as close to a railway line here in the UK or in Scotland
Than the train station.
that you'll get to, other than a train station.
No,
Legally.
we've been closer. Perth. Well, it's our pit locker.
Well, true. If you walk on the railway line here in the UK, it's illegal, and you can get £1,000 fine,
Now,
which is a lot of
I
money.
should mention about Pitlochry, we were at a footlevel crossing, and the crossing called I never been train spotting there. Turns out the gate beeps after trains left Pitlochry station heading towards you rather than at the station. So I was about 5 seconds away from getting mowed down by 43. I'm laughing.
Yeah, was it not me that shouted out, "Train!" and you had to quickly dart across?
Yes. Yeah. Gave me a wee bit of a feel of what to do. I'm all good now, but was definitely something to remember.
Exactly.
Not in a funny way though, but
No.
that's so good. That's definitely detecting the man.
I'm wondering, see that little bit that you spotted earlier on? You thought was like a seal or that? I can see two. There's one further out in the water.
That's like to measure how the tide, how much.
I think that's what that first bit could be for as well.
I reckon so.
It just dawned on me when I had a look for it there.
I'll point out something that
Uh-huh.
when we get past beyond that bridge, nearer to the cars over there at the finishing point, you look back, right, and you see how long you've walked. It's not a bigger walk as it seems, but see for the amount of steps and that you do, it's good for you.
I reckon, oh that's caked into the ground, whatever it is. I reckon by the time we get to the terminus here and back to where we've done,
Like a bus,
we'll probably have done about 2,000, 3,000 steps easily.
one way.
Oh, you reckon as much as 6,000 steps maybe?
I reckon so. And you don't know the nice thing about this walk? It's
What?
not really hilly. Like plants and that used to be up to about probably just beyond where you are.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 people wide path that it used to be. So basically it's like double that.
Okay.
Which I think is really good. Because with the little bridge was, if the people were going at it, you had to give way. They actually have like a little side bit people would wait to allow people to come through. And people can usually cycle over the old bridge, but because my bike's too wide, I can't. Which is funny though.
Well, I'd like to say hello to Steve, who's got back in touch again. I'm sorry, Steve, I just noticed your message. She said, you're from Scotland, you should love whiskey nice with ginger ale. Well,
You like ginger ale?
one thing I do like is a Southern Comfort with Coke.
You don't want to see him drunk though, isn't it?
Oh, well, yeah, I'll admit. I had a night out with a few colleagues from work, where I work on the radio, and I got a little bit drunk. And I sent Aaron a recording of me trying to sing on the karaoke. Not a good idea.
The good news is that, because also I've not looked at real-time trains, I don't know when trains are passing, that takes like 5 minutes.
And I do believe there's a video on YouTube somewhere of me
Audio messages.
and one of my mates who lives local to me murdering one of my favourite songs, Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, on karaoke. We absolutely annihilated that song.
What's your closer to the train now, mate?
I think this is as close to the tee as I'm going to go, definitely. I am not brave enough to take my shoes and socks off and go paddling in there. And I'm not negotiating these rocks, no chance.
You go further out to our road, 40 minutes out that way, you're looking at about 45 metres deep water.
There's one thing I will say, and I'm going to say this on camera. When the weather's a bit warmer, May or June time, I will go for a paddle on the tee.
Good brave. I don't like crabs much, so you won't see me. I'm afraid of crabs in the morning.
I'm not. The only thing that I'm actually afraid of, and I'll admit to this, is heights. I don't like flying. That's why there's no plane videos on this.
I'm okay with heights as long as I'm in something stable. Other than that, no. I mind having to that. I have climbed a 75 feet tree in Dog Iceland.
A lot of people might say, if you're afraid of heights, then why sit upstairs on a double decker? I'm fine with that, but it's taking off in a plane and watching the ground disappear below me. No, don't like that. I'm okay cruising at altitude when we're 35, 40,000 feet. I've joined the Mile High Club, as they say. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And I don't mind the landing.
Oh, I think it's like it.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
Oh, you can do that.
No. No chance.
Yeah, these are. I don't know what one of these used to be a showroom. These things.
Now, I was looking back up the railway line there, I thought I had a train coming.
But it's playing on you now, you're getting illusions. That happens to me all the time as well. Like, so you've got the peak of water on one side,
I'm eluded.
and then you got to kind of, yeah. So you're gonna go, the reason I keep my head tilted, so my fuel hearing's not going towards that. I bet it's going towards behind me. So half the time, trains come behind me, I don't even know.
I'm eluded and probably deluded as well. Some people might say that.
Well, especially people once they've north, they tend to be quite quiet. Yeah, it has come in now.
Wonder what time high tide will be around here. A couple of hours maybe.
4 o'clock usually. 3, 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So that'll mean
Goes out about 6, 7 o'clock.
the high tide will come in again about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we'll both be tucked up in our separate beds
There is a website
at that time.
around, it tells you what time the tide's got in and out. I think you can still find it.
There's a newspaper that you can get in Scotland that does that, the Daily Record. Other newspapers are available. I keep saying that because I'm a radio presenter and we're not allowed to mention branded products on the radio unless they're sponsoring us.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned these, but
And this channel is not sponsored by anyone. If anyone wants to, they can just email me, gamerduder@yahoo.com. Gamerduder's my other YouTube channel. I'll be doing a live on that tonight, and maybe.
You've got train tracks there and you've got the K further right.
Basically, over on Gamerduder, I do online gaming,
Really?
as the title suggests. I might do a live stream on that tonight. We'll see. See how tired I feel when I get home. I do have a few videos on my PlayStation to upload to that channel, though.
Yeah,
Other gaming consoles are available.
Trains here and, you know, the River Tay. It's nice to see LNERs around here. I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah? You won't see cross country coming up here apart from the Aberdeen to Penzance, I'm
And
assuming.
the Plymouth to Aberdeen one, which I think stopped the Momento.
I'm assuming, I think this is how this will work. The train will run Aberdeen to Penzance, and then it might do a run from Penzance to Plymouth. Fuel up, and then the following day, or whatever, do Plymouth to Aberdeen.
Or it might do like Penzance to Edinburgh. That's my guess. I don't know train capacity wise, but it's a lot more than a coach. Because unlike the coach, the train won't have to refuel.
Well, obviously it won't if it's an electric one, but as you can see, this line is not electrified.
No, but ours is diesel.
Yeah.
And also, think about it, a Classic 100 can easily do Aberdeen to London and London back to Aberdeen in 1 time. Mind you, we're doing a journey double that. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 6 hours. Basically.
I remember a subscriber emailed me a couple of days ago asking if I do TikTok. Aaron's on TikTok, I'm not.
I used to have a lot more transport video. I've got a few plane TikToks.
What you could do is download them from your TikTok and put them on your YouTube channel.
No, I don't really post TikTok.
I just don't do TikToks. I just don't like it.
I usually just do TikTok. I usually had to do it to watch other people's stuff.
I'm on X, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and
Yeah,
I've got a Twitch account, but I don't know the password to it.
Yeah, I'm on X, but I don't really use it much. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on TikTok.
I'm watching these dogs playing in the water. My mum's dog would have done that when she was a bit younger. Maybe not so much now.
Is the speed limit 90?
90. I can believe it trains will hurl past at that speed. Maybe more. Oh, I'm going to have to cut the stream now, guys. I'm getting a phone call. But I'll bring you back.
So we'll just split this into different parts.
Yeah, I'll bring you back in about 5 minutes, okay? I'm getting a phone call.